Okay, hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be doing a personalize your cup video. It's not really a tutorial, I'm just going to be showing you what to do. I'm probably going to title it Make Your Own One Direction Cup because I know that will get more views and you can make your own One Direction cup. Okay, so what you'll need is a cup like this, and you can see it has like a material thing inside, and we probably got it at a craft store for like $5. So all you have to do is unscrew. So this is how you unscrew the cup, but you have to unscrew the cup from this plastic thing. So you take the cup out and leave it there, make sure it's clean, and in there is a paper. This is what was in there. And the cup that I'm using now, this orange one, whoops, it had this in there, and if you have this, don't throw it away because you can use it as a template and you can cut out One Direction out of a magazine and use it. So what you want to do is take this out of the cup, and if you want to use just a simple way, you can cut out a construction paper and put it on there. So you just put this onto the construction paper, trace it, cut it out, and then just put it into your cup, just like that. Or you could wrap it around here, which is much easier, and then drop it into the cup. And that's how you personalize your own cup. So if you want to put One Direction there, all you have to do is grab a magazine of One Direction. Hopefully you'll be able to fit all of them on there, and place this on it. And as you can see, it's more like a trapezoid, but it's kind of rounded at some places. It's kind of like an arch almost. But yeah, I'm not gonna cut out One Direction one because I don't want to waste their faces, but for this tutorial I'm gonna cut out just a magazine thing and put it in there. So okay, so I found just a random magazine and it happens to have One Direction on it, but I found out that this does not fit. Like, there's a few extra pieces hanging off the edge, so you'll have to find one going this way. And there was a lot in my One Direction magazine, but I'm just using this one because I don't want to cut them off. So all you have to do is look for a page that you want to use. It can be like an outfit page or whatever, your favorite show. There's a lot of stuff in here. So just find a page that you like and you can use it. So just keep looking and eventually you'll find one that you like. Okay. Still not finding anything, but you will. So you just find a page that you like and make sure that it will fit, like all the things that you want will fit onto here. Or you can even cut out a regular piece of paper that is this size and make a collage of that you want, and I'll do that later. But for right now, I'm just gonna do one of this picture or whatever. So yeah, when I find one, I'll come back. So I have found a page and it looks like this. It has a whole bunch of different outfits on it, and I like it. So yeah, I'm thinking of using that. And what you'll need now is either a Sharpie or just a pen and some scissors. So, and the template. Make sure you save this. And even when you do make your collage or whatever, you should still save this just in case you lose that and then you want to make another one. So here's what I'm doing. Hold on. It's kind of hard to trace and film at the same time. This might be a little loud. Okie dokie then. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. I'm placing this down, and then I'm going to use this Sharpie to trace the part that I want. And from here you can see the full template and how it looks, so it's kind of like an arch. But once you get your cup, you'll understand too. So just trace the edges. There we go. And now, I thought it was easier to trace without ripping the page out first, so now I can rip out the page. Just make sure you do not rip the part that you just traced. Just try and get it the best that you can. You can even cut it. You can even cut it out too. But now we're gonna cut the template out. So you're just gonna cut along the line that you just made. And that's basically it. And if you don't want to see like this blue line, because I drew it on this side, you can draw it on that side, and then this side wouldn't have any lines. So yeah, then you just cut along the line. And then basically what you do when you're done is place it in your cup, and you'll have this picture. Okay, so here's how it turned out. And now I'm going to put it in the cup. So I'm going to just wrap this around. And there's no gluing or taping, anything that you need to do. You just slide the paper up and then just go like that. Oh, you didn't see that. Okay, that's all I did. And here I have outfits that this lady is using with a whole bunch of things, so I think that's pretty cool, especially if you like fashion stuff. So here is my new cup, and you can drink out of it, whatever you want. So the next thing I'm going to do is make a collage of pictures to put onto my cup. Hey guys, so I'm back, and I cut out some little pictures to put on the collage. So what you'll need now is a piece of paper. I don't have buying paper, but any kind of paper will work. And some cutouts of random pictures here. And scissors for cutting out the pictures. And glue. So you can use a glue stick, or you can use just Elmer's glue. But I'm going to use Elmer's glue because that's the only thing I can find right now. So let's get started. Okay. So what you want to do first is take that same template and put it on the paper and trace it out. So I just put it on this binder paper, and I'm going to hold it down while I trace the outside. So, yeah. And just trace all 4 edges, and there you have your paper for putting your collage on. So what you're going to do now is just cut it out, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but if you want it to be perfect, you can make it however perfect you want, because it's your cup and you're personalizing it. So you just cut it out. And my mom gave me this idea because my sister, I took one of her cups and I had it for a while, but then she asked for it back. So then I was mad. So then my mom gave me this idea. She made this orange one for me, and I liked it. So now I get to make my own, a lot of my own, like whatever I want. So you can personalize it. So then you take the pictures, and I just cut out random pictures, so you just make it the size that you want, and then you just glue it on. So the first one I'm going to put down is this big picture, and it's actually of One Direction, so that was a plus. So I guess this can be a One Direction cup. And I got some pictures of One Direction too, so that would be great. So for this one, you just have to glue the magazine onto the template and then just put it in your cup. So for the gluing part, I'm probably going to speed it up, so yeah. Okay guys, so I finished gluing and it hasn't really dried yet, but here's the collage. I mean, it doesn't look that nice because I was rushing and I'm not an expert, so if there's any that you got on the edges, like you need to cut off, see this is a little bit too high, so I'll just cut it off. So you just cut those extra pieces off and you can just throw those away. And yeah, so now you're done. So mine isn't dried yet. The glue isn't dried yet, but I'm still gonna put it inside just for this tutorial. So I'm gonna take out this one, and then I'm gonna put this one on. But I think if it would have dried, it would have looked nicer. But just for this tutorial, it's gonna look really ugly. So yeah. And here is your cup. It has One Direction on it and other like flat irons, eyeshadow, this hairbrush, and this Vaseline moisturizer, and all of their faces everywhere, random places. So that's your new One Direction cup. And it's a collage, so you can either do one where you just cut out a full page, or you can make your own collage. And I think the collage is a lot more nicer because you get to personalize it your own instead of using a page from the magazine. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a video response if you tried this, and comment for more video ideas.